Good morning, everybody. It's about 8:30 on a Sunday morning. The sun's shining outside. It's lovely. Where's Mrs. C? I can't show you her at the moment. She's in the bedroom getting ready, and I'll be giving all you guys a heart attack if I show you a semi-naked Mrs. C. She gives me a heart attack all the time. There we go. Good morning, Mrs. C.
Good morning.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing today, baby?
I'm going to work.
You are. 10 o'clock until...
4.
So that's 6 hours of freedom I've got this morning. 6 hours of freedom.
I'm not off today this weekend, guys. Want to make money.
Yeah, we need to make money, don't we? Why do we need to make money, babe?
That's a secret.
It is a secret. We're not going to tell anybody, are we?
And I think I need to buy a jet plane.
You think you need to buy a jet?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Excellent.
I'll buy a truck.
A truck? Yeah, I think we need one.
Yeah, we need one.
Okay.
Truck, Hilux, or
Yeah, I think we're going to need one.
Yeah, we need one so that we're not disturbing anyone now.
This is true. So I need a plan for today for 6 hours. Besides drinking loads of Stella, guys, because I won't, because you only bought me cheap shit beer today. So what I'm going to do today, I think, is wash that Range Rover of mine, because I've been doing 126 miles a day in it for the last month, and it's looking grubby. And it's not been washed in a long time. Anyway, come and look at this. Morning, Dad. It's Papa. Little shrine. Look at the weather, guys. 8:30 in the morning. Look at that. We got sun. Everything's green. Everything is green. And I changed the water yesterday in the jacuzzi. The big old jacuzzi. So I think after I've washed the car, I'll be getting in that today, guys. Beautiful day. Very happy. My lilies are coming out, look. And I really, really love lilies. I love these flowers. They're so nice. And I've got loads of them coming. These are Mrs. C's beans. These are Japanese soybeans. So we've got a few of those. And there's bitter gourd, tomatoes, chili, and in there are tomatoes and Philippine long beans. So these are long beans, guys. We did try and grow them outside there, but they were starting to die, so we brought them into the greenhouse. Never mind. My calamansis are starting to go green again. They've been yellow, but now they're starting to get green leaves. So I'm happy about that. And look at all the strawberries, guys. We have got so many strawberries coming. So many of them. Starting to go red already. Look, look, look. So many strawberries. See? Loads of them. Plenty of strawberries for Mrs. C. So, that's the garden this morning. Let's go and have a look at this Range Rover, guys. Look at this, guys. I opened my garage up and she's straight in there. What are you doing in my garage, babe?
There's rubbish in there, so I keep putting one bag in the rubbish.
Oh, have you told me bin's going to get emptied, huh?
Yeah.
That's it then.
The bag later on, another bag.
Excellent. Doing a bit for the environment, look. Nice weather. So look at the state of this thing. Doesn't look too bad because it's white, but when you get close to it, look. It's filthy, guys. Dirty, dirty Range Rover. It's not had a bath in a month. Even the windows and the wheels how dirty the wheels are, look. Can't tell it until you rub your finger across it. Yeah. Filthy. Everything's scruffy. Never mind. Even Mrs. C's is looking scruffy. Anyway, I've got the trusty old Karcher. Costs a bit of money, this one, but you know what? It's good. Just got to be a bit careful that you don't take the paint off the car. Yeah, sorry guys, my messenger keeps dinging. I keep thinking it's my sister Maricel out in the Philippines, but it's not. It's Auntie Celia this morning. She sent me a photograph. What would Auntie Celia... Why would Auntie Celia send me a picture like that, guys? It's a TV with loads of people on the wall. No description, just a TV. And then she sent me a picture of a train as well. Good old Auntie Celia. Good morning, Auntie Celia, if you're watching in the Isle of Wight. Right, let's get on with cleaning this car, guys. It looks like an absolute shit tip. Outside and inside. I mean, look, I smoke, and I'm ashamed to say it, but look at the state of that. Fag ash everywhere. Ugh. Because I smoke a lot, guys. Not that you didn't realise. I can't drink a lot when I'm driving, but everything is absolutely disgusting, even down to dust. Look on the dash. Ugh. We'll see what we can do about that. Let's get that jet wash fired up. Well, that was a quick wash. Normally, I'd clay bar it, wash it, polish it, but you know what, guys, it's a hot day today and I really couldn't be arsed. I don't even think I'll bother vacuuming it out inside at the moment. It just looks a bit cleaner now on the outside, guys. So I'm going to have a coffee and a fag, then I'll think about it. I might just raise Mrs. C's brand new Dyson Hoover for the inside and see how that works. At least it's looking a bit cleaner now. Shiny. Well, shinier. I really couldn't be bothered to go for it, not with the wheels and that, because it takes like best part of a day every time I do something to this car. But at least it looks half respectable again. Notice Mrs. C snuck out. She's gone off to work. So there's a big space where her little Range Rover sits. But Mr. C's Snow White, the 4.4 V8, is looking pretty respectable now, guys. I think that's enough for one day. She looks better. Do you know, guys, it's very, very hot today. Do you know what? Neighbours, if you're watching, lock up your wives. Yeah, lock up your wives. Oh, that should put the neighbours off. If I just video this part, I actually look quite muscular. It's just when you get down to the belly, guys, it shows my age. Apart from that, 59. Poggy? Comment below, guys. I think I'm poggy, but I'm also a vain, arrogant bastard. Okay, guys. That's it. That's quite enough. I think what we'll do then is lock this garage up. And then lock the car up. It's quite simple, you just do it with a finger. But Not all the time. Sometimes you have to use the back door. That's locked. We'll go find a nice place to sit in the sun, I think. This is what I love about this garden in the summertime, guys. It really is a beautiful place and a nice place to be. I'll be in that later. Guarantee it. So, 20 to 10 in the morning, guys. Like my boss cup. I'm the boss around this house. Mrs. C thinks she wears the trousers. She's not here. I'm the boss. Yeah, don't forget it, Mrs. C. And as for this coffee, in about another 2 hours, the Cowdell 12 o'clock rule comes into force. Whereas my mate Alan, God rest him, who died in the Philippines, ex-SAS guy, he used to say, if the sun's over the yard arm, it's okay to have a beer. When he says the yard arm, he means if it's past 12 o'clock. It's a naval nautical term, apparently. So I'll drink coffee until 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, the handbrake's coming off. I'm in gear and I'm rolling. And I'll see how much of that cheap shit beer I can drink before Mrs. C gets home from work. The day's my own now, guys. I've decided I'm not going to hoover the inside of the car. I'm just going to slack on it. I'm going to take the lid off that jacuzzi because it's getting a bit warm now. And every now and again, I'm going to cool off in the water. I'm going to work on my tan and see if I can become a lobster by the end of the day, guys. Righty, guys. Let's get on with the master plan. I changed the water in this yesterday, so it's really, really clean. It's very clean. Get rid of this. I always put it around the side of the house when it's out of the way. There we go. It's set at 40 at the minute, which is a bit high, but I've just dropped it down to about 36. But that's nice. Let's get it bubbling. And that's going to be my day, guys. Cool off, suntan. Cool off, suntan. I need to put some music on now, which is not going to cause a copyright. And I've got just the right sort of music in mind. Yeah. A little bit of Filipino, Tagalog, reggae. Stand by for action, guys. Let's piss the neighbours off. Yeah, man. Oh, this is a bit hot at 40, guys. I don't mind telling you. This is the life. I feel sorry for Mrs. C actually being at work till 4 o'clock this afternoon. Nah. Well, this is the perfect start of the day, guys. I'll say all my good mornings anyway. Wow. Junior, Jing, Kyla, hi. Aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters. Morris. Morris is enjoying his weekend at home with the family. Sister Maricel, hi Maricel. Isaac, Hoggy Isaac, my little godson. And obviously Isai, my little goddaughter, who's just gone to school actually, started school on Monday. I'm so proud of you, Isai. So proud, sweetheart. Be good at school. And don't worry, you'll make lots of friends there. I'm going to send you something now, because I can't do this when I'm holding a can with both hands. That's for you, Isai. Just be good at school, okay? And learn loads, because you need to be a doctor or somebody very, very important when you finish school. And earn lots of money for mum and dad. We can't wait to come and see you all soon. We're coming in October, guys. We're flying to the Philippines in October. We'll have a couple of days with Junior. And then we'll drive over to Mum's. We'll have a couple of days at Mum's for Kyla's birthday. And then we're going and we're going to go and stay with Maricel and Morris for nearly a month in the mountains. There's going to be loads of great videos, guys. Drone footage, adventures. We're going to be building things, buying things, playing about with pigs and chickens and turkeys and fish. And it's just going to be relaxation, guys. So if you don't normally watch the channel, just go back a little bit to December. Have a look at about 20 videos on there, the last time we went to the Philippines. And then you've got an idea what's going to come in October. Can't wait, guys. Do you know, the last time I left the Philippines, I got off the plane at Manchester and I just wanted to get straight back out there again. We had a few problems when we got home, obviously, with people, plastic. But it's not a problem. It's not a problem. We're going back in October and we're going to visit the people that really matter to us. So, get on with my cigarette, chilling out in this here jacuzzi. Oh, and listening to these tunes. Well, the tunes are playing. The sun's shining. The belly's out. Oh, what a lovely Sunday, guys. So what are you guys doing today? What's happening in your lives on a Sunday? Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you're doing. I want to say hi to everybody on Facebook as well. We've got a lot of followers on Facebook between Ascension and myself. And a lot of these people off UK-Philippine Facebook sites. We've joined a few lately and we're posting a few things on there. And hopefully other people will start to follow the pages. Because after all, UK-PINAY, it's all about Pinay in the UK. And it's all about a foreigner-Filipina marriage, relationship, life. What it's like for a Pinay to be living in the UK, the experiences, and also what it's like for a foreigner, a Parao, to be living in the Philippines. Ultimately, we'll be building the house in the Philippines. We'll be living in the Philippines. Guys, I'll die in the Philippines. That's it. I'm nearly 60 now. I'm lucky if I get 20 years. And that 20 years is going to be spent enjoying myself with my wife, my godchildren, and parts of my family. Well, it's been a couple of hours, guys. I feel a whole lot pinker. I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. So, thank you for watching, guys. As always, it's my pleasure. And as always, thank you for putting up with the bullshit. Right, gonna wait for Mrs. C to come home from work. And I'll do some more relaxing. I think Mrs. C wants a jacuzzi today, guys. So let's get into this office. Let's get onto that computer. And let's upload the video. Bye for now.
Sabihin kung paano